what are some of the things that might prevent that debt collection that you have from being successful. Firstly is a dispute. What that basically means is that in New Zealand, you've loaded a debt to the debt collectors, but then your client says, I'm not paying this, is in dispute. Then all debt collection processes have to stop until such time as it can be resolved. That process may then have to go through a disputes resolution process or a disputes tribunal. So one of the main things we want to be able to do is make sure throughout your project that you are communicating really clearly with your clients and that you are setting out roles and responsibilities really clearly, and that all of the decision making is captured in writing so that you can reduce the chances of a dispute. The next thing that prevents people from being able to collect that debt successfully is actually what's in your terms of trade. So that could be everything from your privacy legislation, your ability to pass that person's information on to something like a credit bureau and affect their credit rating. The other could be that you haven't got the ability to on-charge debt collection costs. Another aspect of your terms and conditions might be around setting out those baseline roles and responsibilities and processes around what happens if there is a dispute and how to resolve that before it gets to the non-payment process. Another reason why people might not have success in their debt collection is if you have come across what's called a lifestyle debtor. They just don't care. They will tell you, take me to court, I don't care, I'm not paying your bill. This could be because off the back of a dispute. It could also be that they genuinely have a poor credit history, never intended to pay you in the first place. This is where the importance of doing those credit checks before taking on those projects is really, really important. Now, lastly, people, it could simply be that they just don't have the money. The fact of the matter is that often we come to a debt collection process and people do not have resources to settle that debt, even through a debt collection process. So what do we do here, guys? We reduce the amount of credit that we provide and go back to what I keep talking about: bigger deposits, more payment up front, more frequent payment, so the amount that's outstanding to you is greatly reduced and you reduce that risk at the same time. Anyway, it's a long one today. I see you. You are awesome. Let's make sure we keep your business thriving. I see you. I've got your back. Have an amazing day.